What up, YouTube? It's Kari, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And I get straight into it, bro. I was just thinking, man, I wasted a lot of my teenage years and early adult years. You know, I wasted a lot of time. My mind wasn't focused on like what I should have been focused on, and that was myself. Now, if you watch my videos, you know that like I kind of always talk like, oh, I don't care what nobody think and da 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 da, which is true, but I always try to kind of keep one foot in and one foot out. Follow me. It's like I tried to make sure I wasn't coming on too fast and too hard, pushing too hard and too fast with my transition onto my family and friends, because it can be a lot for them to grasp. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to misunderstand me. I don't want people to misread me. Yeah, I want people to understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of my teenage years, when I even discovered what being trans was, I would automatically start to overthink about people and their reactions. When I was gonna come out, I would automatically try to predict how they would feel about me. You know, I always made it up already in my head, like I was overthinking. I was overthinking a lot about, you know, what they were going to think about me, my family and my friends. I was overthinking a whole lot, you know, to the point to where I had so much anxiety. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of straddled the fence. Like I wanted to pass, but not pass so hard to where people take notice, specifically my family. You know what I'm saying? And because I wanted to take things slow. I wanted it to gradually build up on them, and then, you know, I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking about myself. That's the whole point, you know, when I should have just went on about my business. But everything happens for a reason. So maybe it was a reason that I slowed down my transition and I slowed down my life, because I was juggling so much. Like, I wanted to keep one foot in, one foot out with my family and my transition. I wanted to maintain a social life, but I also wanted to build a career, and I also wanted to have relationships, you know, date and stuff, like have a girlfriend, have a friend group, keep one foot in, one foot out with the family as far as my transition, take things slow so I don't push it on to people. I was ready to go ahead and do it, but I was worried about how people were going to react with me changing so fast. You know, it was gonna be too fast for them, and I didn't want to seem like I was pushing a lifestyle onto them. You know what I'm saying? And looking back, it was like nothing but a waste of time. People are gonna judge you and talk about you regardless of what you do. You know, Jesus Christ was literally a perfect man. They still talked about him. So it really don't make a difference. I had to let that shit go. Like, I had to let it go. The care, I had to let it go, because it slowed down a lot of my transition. I'm not where I want to be in my transition. I look up, I'm 24 years old. I've been transitioning going on 6 years in August 4th. I want to say, I can't remember the exact date. I just know it was sometime in August 2020 is when I started my HRT journey. You know, I started my transition, but I really just started taking HRT. I really didn't too much start my transition. I came out to my family, and then I didn't show up consistently with who I was with it. You know, I guess I wasn't ready, but now, shit, I'm ready. I'm ready, because something gotta give, you know, and And I gotta give up the opinions. I gotta give up caring. Because once you look in the mirror, right, and you not where you want to be at in life, you like, and I'm an accountable person. I'm not the type of person where, oh, life is just whooping my ass and it's there. I'm not a victimized. I'm not a victim type person. Like, I'm just not one of them. I'm a person who looks in the mirror and take accountability for the part that I played. That's what type of person I am. I look in the mirror and I take accountability for my actions, the choices, the decisions that I made. I go back and look, because your choices, your actions, the decisions that you've made is the reason why you're in the position that you're in today. So I had to realize you chose to not show up consistently for yourself. You chose to dim your own light. You chose to sit in the back seat. When I mean me. I chose that. That's what I told myself in the mirror. That you, buddy, you chose all these. That's what I was telling myself. You chose to sit in the back seat. You chose to take the back seat to be a shadow of yourself instead of just showing up as yourself. You chose that. So you can't be, really too upset at anybody but yourself. You wasn't ready to stand on biz. You wasn't ready to stand on all 10. But, we grow, we learn, we experience. And now, it ain't no turning back. There's no going back to being a shadow of myself. There's no going back to 1 foot in, 1 foot out. There's no going back to dimming my light. There's no going back to not trying to offend people by just existing. It's crazy how, as a trans person, you can offend somebody by just existing. You can offend your family. You can offend your friends. You can offend the world by just fucking existing. Crazy work. And to me, that's not fair that people of that aren't trans, right, or aren't LGBTQ at all, they get to wake up and do what they want to do, choose who they want to be, choose what career they want to take, choose how they want to wear their hair in the morning, choose whether they want to get their teeth done or not. Some of them still choosing whether they want to get their body done or not, whether they want to go to the gym, work out or not. People waking up and making decisions every day, doing what they want to do. Don't let them come up on some money. Don't let them have the money and the means and the willpower to do it. They're going to do what they want to do. As a transgender person, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to live my life how I want to live it. I don't care if it's too much, too late. I just don't care. I just don't care, and I don't have time. I don't have time to care. I got so many things that I want out of life, and not just with my transition, but just life in general. It's cars I gotta get. It's money that I want. It's houses that I want. It's trips that I want to go on. It's hella tattoos that I want. All of this shit. It's a lot of things that I want out of life. And crazy thing is, you never know when your life gonna be taken away from you. You never know when your life will end. You don't know if you're going to make it to tomorrow, next week, 30 days from now, 30 years from now. You don't know. You don't know your time stamp on this earth. I'm going to rock out while I can. While I got the means to, I'm going to do it. I'm going to show out. Show up and show out. I'm going to do everything that I want to do while I'm on this earth. I'm too far gone, bro. That's where my mind is right now. Like how I was too far gone with the caring, I'm too far gone not caring. It's like I got tunnel vision now. I got tunnel vision. No plan B. I got one dream. That what YoungBoy said, that no plan B. I got one dream. One dream. No plan B. There's no other way it's gonna be. I done went too far with this. I'm too far gone, and I'm not turning back. I'm not turning back. Whether you like it, whether you don't, whether you respect it, whether you don't, you love it or not, You understand it or not, you think it's weird or not, I don't know and I don't care. It's a wrap for me. I'm not spending another second worried about nobody's opinion of me. That's how far gone I am. I'm that far gone. Like I'm that far on the I don't care. If you got questions, and if I feel like answering questions, I answer questions. You know, when I be running into people in person, family specifically, like, if you got questions, I answer questions if they appropriate. I do got boundaries though. It's like certain things that I don't want to talk about with somebody I'm related to. It's kind of weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. I don't be wanting to go too into detail about certain stuff, especially regarding, you know, body parts and look. We ain't even. Hey, next question. And then sometimes I might not want to answer questions at all, because just because I'm transgender, that does not make me a show and tell object. You got me fucked up. For real. I can't stand that. People think just because you transition that you some type of show and tell. Show me this and tell me about this part and tell me how this go. Fuck out my face. I'm not, man, watch out. I don't feel like talking about that today. People be done lost their goddamn mind. For real. But they think you crazy though. Yeah, whatever. I'm crazy for doing what I want to do with my life. That's how far gone I am. Like I'm off. I'm in a tunnel. I'm in a tunnel. I can't see nothing else. Just, you feel me? And I'm right here. Like this camera, that bit focused. It got the little yellow thing around my head, like a tunnel vision, and all I see is me. That's it. All I hear is me. Now I'm just playing. My ears are open up to hear a lot of people and, you know, see their perspective and hear their perspective. But at the end of the day, it does not, like, it won't move or sway me no type of way, because I'm that far gone. I'm that far gone. Like, I got that tunnel vision. I can't see nothing else. I can't see no way out, you know? And it's crazy. It took me a long time to get here, but now it's like, fuck it. Forget it. Forget it. I'm finna wild out and live my life. Regardless of how anybody feel, they can talk about me. They can make jokes about me. I can be the butt of the joke. I done been around people and been the butt of the joke, and people laugh and people make comments and stuff like that. I don't care. You know, because I know who I am. You staring in the face of $1 million nigga. I'm just saying though, that's how I feel about myself. I feel like I'm him. I really feel like I'm him. His Imperial Majesty Ben's Trauma, big time a breadwinner, not a me. Pick up the satellite phone, I need you right now. I love Kevin Gates, that's my favorite rapper. But that's real talk though. Like, it's just, I got tunnel vision. People have the most to say about trans people. It just kills me, bro. Because I'm gonna do what I want. I'm just gonna do what I want, regardless of how you feel about me. You think I'm crazy, special, retarded. You think I'm crazy, special, weird, whatever you want to think. It's out of my control. It's out of my control, and it don't got nothing to do with me. But that's it for this video, y'all. I just had to spaz right quick because I was just thinking, like, I'm too far gone anyways. It ain't no turning back. It ain't no pause in my life. It ain't no doubling back, pause in my life. Forget that. You feel me? That's it for this video. I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here.